Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dark Wiggler Friday. I mean, Black Friday. I hope everyone had a pretty good Easter or a decent one at that. We did the toy stream last night. We had some fun. It was streaming on both my channel and on Tommy's channel, and we talked about some toys. It was a good time, I think. We had some fun. Adam showed his full collection and in that one room, and holy crap, glorious.
Yeah, Adam blew his whole load.
I exposed you all to my collection.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, I did.
Dude, and thank you, bro. Your figures and stuff look great. The whole setup you have, your collection of comics, and all the little trinkets and the potato heads, and oh man, that was some cool stuff. So, but yeah, Adam, how you doing today? Well, we'll introduce you first. We're just talking about
I'm doing great. That's what it looks like outside. It's a little nipply and like 32 degrees, but
wow.
yeah, that's what I was outside doing before the stream, getting the leaves and stuff done, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Hello, I don't know why that's going on. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, other than that, spam call, nothing of any importance. Yeah, it's just really nice out. The sun was setting, and got a pretty decent shot. And I was like, hey, this would be fun. I was like, this is YouTube friendly, unlike the other picture.
It's all good, brother. But glad that you're here tonight. And I will wait for some nice cool weather because this is getting ridiculous. It was supposed to be in the 60s the other day, and it was like up to 86. I don't know what kind of bullshit that is, but hey, you know what? We got some other good people on the panel as well. We got the always awesome Bad Take, Tina Bojan. How you doing, Tina?
I'm doing pretty good. We got some warm weather too. We had like in the 60s, lower 60s yesterday and today, which is pretty rare for end of November. So that means I'm sure we'll get 6 feet of snow next week because life in the big Chi town. So but I had a very lazy Thanksgiving because I had to work this morning. I snuck into my sister's house, ate dinner, and skipped out for the dishes because my son said they would help, and I got back home. I got into bed. So
damn it. Work, sons of bitches. How can
Yeah, but they pay the bills, and it's better than the alternative, right?
This is true. I mean, the alternative's coming to us very soon, though. But we'll talk about that on the Rumble side. Oh, yeah, it's nuts for sure. But hey, you know what? We got some more great people here. We got, of course, Dracula himself. I mean, we got Angel Straven. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. I hope everybody had a lovely Thanksgiving, and I'm looking forward to talking about some Monarch.
Nice. Yeah, food was pretty good. I'd say it was a little on the salty side, but I got some other funny stories I could say off air.
My highlight was my aunt and uncle showing up in Trump shirts. So
that's glorious.
Yeah, it was.
Holy hell, that's pretty amazing. High fives to your aunt and uncle.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, there's a story I could tell, but not on air. Holy shit, that was yeah. You know how barely I want to tell you guys too. But we also got Monotony in the house. The Monotony. How you doing, buddy?
Well, considering I just got out of the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I've been wound up so tight lately. They had to put a stent in my gas.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Dude, I've got some stories, Vinny, which include your Taco Bell FUPA story. Oh, yeah. I've got my own FUPA story now. Don't know if it's appropriate for YouTube or just to tell it all because, yes, in any semblance of respect that the panel and chat may still have for me will be gone after this. So,
how dare you do this on Black Friday? It is I, Helmet, and I am black, so I can say Black Friday. You son of a bitch, Tony. You son of a bitch.
Hey, Tommy. Well, Tony, save it for Rumble, please. I do want to hear this story.
Yes, and can I just state too? Thank you, Adam, for your sacrifice. That's something we can say on YouTube. He's decided to give up this month's supply of insulin to put that money towards Tommy's Nintendo Switch. We love
Oh,
you,
I
man.
I thought he was donating to the insulin to all of us fat bitches who are too lazy to exercise, so we grab the insulin to lose weight. But
What the hell happened to this stream already?
I don't know.
I love this. I love this. This is great. There should never be that's not okay, because this is perfectly the way it should be.
Should we just skip Monarch and go straight to Rumble and talk about crazy stuff, or what?
I told you backstage, I am not affiliated with this stream. You know,
That's a lie. You're the Dark Wiggler with diabetes.
He's the dark diabetical. You know what? I want to squash something that I seen earlier, and we kind of talked about it a little bit in the green room. Draven and I. Gash? No, just somebody may or may not have a gash sometimes. The rumors that some people are talking about this series, and they're saying that it breaks continuity. And one of the scenes they're apparently referencing happens in episode 3, which I haven't watched yet because I'm trying to keep everything fresh episode per episode as we're going through this. Right. And they said that there's a scene with Godzilla, Bikini Atoll, and they say it breaks canon. It absolutely does not break canon. If you think it breaks canon with the 2014 movie, you obviously never watched it, because I pulled up the original intro for the 2014 movie. Mm-hmm. And it clearly shows Godzilla coming out of the water at Bikini Atoll, and then they drop the damn bomb. I'm going to put that right in the chat over here for anybody who wants to take a look at it, including if somebody is highly offended and they're watching this. Look, if you're going to talk some shit and things are messed up in canon, by all means, point it out. But if you don't know what you're talking about and you haven't done your homework, please just shut your mouth. So, don't be like the rest of the misery tubers, because I've seen some of these same people talk about those misery tubers, and they're doing the same shit, talking about shit they know nothing about. Thank you very much. This has been the input from the Dark Pigler during Black Friday.
Well, there you go, buddy. Yeah, I bet it's the same spaz from the Chucky thing. But let me say hello to the chat real quick. We have, of course, a Bad Take Boji. She was the first one in tonight. Thank you for that. We have Toy Mafia. What's up? Hope all is going well. Don't forget, the actors in the water. It's dirty frogs gay, and the birds are gay tuna. We'll play that clip later. But that's a good old Alex Jones. People say he's crazy, but he's not. He's crazy awesome. Tommy was saying hi to people. So was Superfan Adam Shawhan. Monotony was in the chat. He put a little gash. You see it? Little gash.
Just a little slit.
Now you know why I needed the stent.
Now,
I hope that thing was cleaned.
Nah.
Why would we clean that? But thank you. Oh, go ahead.
I want to say the doctor spit on it, but I don't want to sound gay.
With no Vaseline.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I don't know anymore.
Poor Vinny. He tries to have a stream, tries to celebrate the holidays and talk about Monarch, and then he just gets,
Well, that's okay.
I got to say, it was a good day. I didn't even have to use the hose on the bitch today.
All right. But you call your wife that again, she's going to come after you. Before we get into Monarch, let me just do a quick plug, since it is Black Friday, and I do have some awesome product out there.
That's Black Friday, bud.
What?
Black Friday, bud.
That's right. The Dark Wiggler wants you to support this amazing project. Do it today, you sons of bitches. No, it's a completed project, 64 pages, glorious artwork, some of the most professional stuff you're going to see out there. So don't sleep on this one. I know we got 52 days left on this campaign, but let's start backing this thing in a big way. Get them links out there. Show people. Tell people. We only have about 20 sets of the volumes 1, 2, and 3 altogether left. Don't sleep on that, because I'm not going back to print right now on 1 and 2. And as soon as this one's done, I'm going straight to the printer, and we're just going to be getting these things out. I am still hoping that we could hit some stretch goals by some miracle. If that happens, that'd be amazing, because I'm going to add more pages in here, and perfect bound should we hit those. But we have to do it within the 52 days we have left here. Yeah, 52 days left. So let's make that happen, folks. Yeah, I know art books are harder to sell, but I don't care. It's amazing work. And if you have the first 2 volumes, you know the quality that I put out there. And this is bigger than the first 2. So, yeah, don't sleep on this. You're going to see.
If you don't back this,
hey,
you
what
are
you
marshmallow-phobic. Marshmallow-phobic. Back it today.
This is off the rails. We'll be headed to Rumble before you know it. Hey, we don't know anymore, because they could just close out on YouTube and everything all at once now. It's amazing what they passed. Yeah, it's we don't have any more.
He could already be deleted.
Yeah, right. That's what
You,
they want.
you know what? And getting into that real quick, thank God there's still a few companies that are refusing to take the knee to this kind of shit. Like Rumble, they said they are not bending the knee to this kind of garbage, and they're going to keep pushing forward with allowing all of us to have free speech over there. Unlike freaking YouTube and their freaking their goose stepping ways.
Well, that's why they're going after all. They want all the internet now, because they know certain sites they can't control. But if they get everything all at once, then they could. That's what it looks like their little game plan is. It's really retarded.
Yeah. Don't be a malaphobe, Tone.
Yeah, that's right. But hey, we got some more original artwork that's up here. If you guys want it, again, there's one of each of these. So once they're gone, they're gone. I am working on another piece too, an Incredible Hulk piece. As soon as that's done, I'll put it up. I just haven't had time to work on it today. I don't know if it was just part of like a food coma or whatnot. But I do see Marinus is out there. So, buddy, here's a link if you want to pop in. We're just going to be talking about Monarch a bit and some other cool things. And then we're going to jump to Rumble for a little. But yeah, so yeah, we got the good stuff here. Please jump on this one. Plenty to choose from. If you guys want to see more artwork that's in the book too, just let me know, folks. Yeah, I want to make sure you guys know exactly what you're getting. And it's glorious. And don't forget to, yeah, we do have 3 other active campaigns. Jump on that stuff. Those go out right away. There's no wait on those. So, yeah, unlike other projects and other creators, we deliver immediately. Here's just another quick, I won't play the whole trailer, but just a good chunk of it so you can see some more good stuff. And here's some nice tunes. Hello, everyone. This is Vinny Tartamella, and this is the art of Vinny Tartamella, Volume 3. This book will be 64 pages. I am the creator of Shadow of the Kraken, creator of City of Venus, Dead City, co-creator of Through the Woods, and I have a ton of amazing projects. This book is going to be loaded with awesome drawings, sketches, super detailed ink pieces, and full color illustrations. And as a bonus, I'm going to have a sneak peek at City of Venus, Dead City 2 in this book as well. So a couple of awesome pages and panels and things to whet the appetite. I hope you guys will stay tuned for that one. That book is going to be 52 pages. You guys wanted more story, more artwork, so you're going to get it. So thank you so much for all your support. Again, this book will be 64 pages, so bigger than the first 2 volumes. Back this book today. And big shout out to Trina. What's up? We got Marinus. Oh, he's at work. All right, and I know a lot of people, they're doing their Black Friday stuff. Doing it. Look Friday. But yeah, guys, if you want some good stuff, we got it, including again the teaser of City of Venus 2. And yeah, that's gonna be a much bigger book. That'll be around 52 pages. You know, bigger than the first one. You want more story, you want more art, it's coming at you. But hell yeah. And like I said, we got a bunch of great stuff in here.
Don't be a bigot. this black pig back that book.
That's
Be like
right.
this black pig.
Don't
back
be
the
no
book.
bigot. But yeah, we're gonna dive in now to Monarch because we watched the episode 2, and this series so far I'm enjoying it. I'll just say it at times it does feel a little heavy-handed with the female girl power stuff.
Yeah.
It's not throwing me off though because there's still enough good stuff in there, but you could definitely see that it's there.
You know what? I get the inklings of that, but I'm not getting the over heavy-handed aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's moments in that they're making these characters shine, but I don't. I think if it was really overdone, she would have never gotten thrown in that car like that, because that's a big scene that everybody's talking about. You know, when she gets thrown in the car and then she kicks the driver, the other chick in the face, and she loses control of the car.
Yeah.
If it was that overhanded with the girl power, number one, the female, the driver, would have been the one that nabbed her in the first place. It wouldn't have been, just both of them grabbing her and freaking marching her around.
It's not a specific scene for me. It's just that it's kind of peppered throughout.
Yeah, same.
But once again, I don't think it's overhanded. I mean, I'd be one of the ones that would say if they felt overhanded, I would say it's overhanded. And I will say this: I know people. My daughter is one of them. If you put something over her face or her head, she gets spazzy like that. And those type of people get incredible strength. So the idea of somebody like freaking out like that and kicking somebody when they're having a panic attack, that is 100% legit.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is Tommy says use chloroform.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Or a rear naked choke until they pass out.
Cosby pudding pops just don't work, right?
The Asian girl and then the
black girl.
Kurt Russell's son playing him, younger. That when they first met, that was a little. I was like, okay.
Oh, the Asian chick, the doctor.
Yeah, the doctor. When they first met, like in the second episode, and they're like talking about like.
Yeah, because they wouldn't really talk like that back then. That was too. That dialogue felt too modern.
Yep.
And modern.
But it wasn't
empowerment stuff.
Like Tommy said, though, it wasn't enough to like pull me out of it.
Right. You could
but you could see that that's what they were going for.
For sure. But I mean, it's so far the writing's been better than what you might have thought out of something like that. Because normally we don't like seeing the human side of things. We want to see the monsters. We want to see that stuff. And they're weaving together a pretty good tale. And I'm happy that it connects to the movies.
Well, you know what I do enjoy once again? They do lead into the mystery and the intrigue around Monarch and what they're doing and how shady of an organization they are. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I like, especially when he found that extra film reel.
Yeah.
And like they know they got cameras everywhere, and I do like how they introduced Kurt Russell's character. I like how they did that. I thought that was pretty slick, and they didn't dumb him down at all. He's like, "Yeah, I have a plan. Let's get the hell out of here. We got 60 seconds."
Yeah. Which I did watch the opening of the next episode, so you see how they get out.
I did like when they came to get the boy and have him give them the files and stuff. And then he goes upstairs to get him. It reminded me of Chris talking about his mom because she's like talking about talking to the lady about how her kid is single and like yeah, it just reminded me of Chris talking about his mom.
Oh, that's funny. But Tina, were you saying something before?
Oh,
Sorry.
I was just making a joke on another joke, so it's well past the time. Don't worry.
Oh, gotcha. But have you seen this yet? Are you watching them?
I haven't. I was waiting for Mr. Bojan.
Okay. But so we won't get heavy-handed with any spoilers or anything. But they are doing a very solid job, I do think. And you do get a good amount of monsters so far in the first 2 episodes. I wasn't expecting as much as that they were going to start to show, and kind of what else is going on there. But
I tell you what, I love the thing with the on
the boat.
I could say the ship. It's a destroyer ship. I love that whole scene. I thought that was just great.
That was cool. I like that. And yeah, what they're doing with Kurt Russell's character when he's younger, I do like that aspect of kind of how they're doing it, and how he's working with the scientists and the cryptozoologists there. It works. It's a good mesh with those three characters. And I'm not crazy about that one guy, the younger version of
John
Goodman. Brand.
Yeah. I wasn't crazy about him, but it's not super annoying me. It's okay for what it is so far. But yeah, I was interested though in something though. Are all the monsters connected to like nuclear power stuff, or do we?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all of them seem to emit radiation, and it was one of the ways that they discussed in the movies how they were able to locate them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that stuff like when he was driving up the cliff, and you see like in the air that circular pattern of kind of what was going on.
There's like a ley line kind of thing too, that they kind of go over in the movies a little bit as well. But
I'm curious.
Like, links everything together, and that's how they were able to control them with that briefcase or whatever, because they all emit like this. What do you call it? Like waves or whatever. Not like frequency, like a frequency.
Yeah.
So
pretty good. Yeah, I am curious to see where they're going to go with this. If we're going to see any of the Hollow Earth stuff too.
I would almost bet that we're going to.
Okay. Yeah, because again, I think they're doing a pretty solid job. But yeah, again, if you guys haven't seen it yet, or you're not super familiar with like this kind of MonsterVerse stuff, definitely watch the. When did that come out? Was it 2014? The King Kong one?
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah, go watch that one. Skull Island. Sam Jackson and Tom Hiddleston. They're in it. That one is a really good movie that connects directly with this, and like the last couple of Godzilla movies. Yeah, they've been doing an awesome job. And again, this scene is great. What you see back there was from episode 1. Episode 2, you get some other monster stuff going on, but you're getting more. They get more in depth with these characters and who they are. And I do feel like there is more nefarious things going around with the one Asian girl in the present day, or close to the present day. Her mom. I think her mom's got to be.
Yeah, there's something with her because she keeps calling and asking about stuff.
Yeah, and those conversations are a little bit odd. I think that I think I called it in the first episode, like some kind of operative that worked with the father.
Yep.
She knows more than she's lighting up as well, and we still have yet to see her. Yeah, it's interesting what's going on there. But yeah, well, we'll see what they do. Again, it's fun though. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I love Kurt Russell. This guy is such a fantastic actor, and that he's gonna have more play now in the rest of the series is that's damn cool. But yeah. Anything else you guys want to say? Because I mean, I know we're keeping a little bit vague, but
for me, as far as like which episode I like so far, I like the first one, just because we saw more monsters in the first episode. Yeah. I don't know that the human aspect of these movies has always been like kind of meh to me,
well,
like a little flat, but yeah.
I wanted to comment on the Asian girl.
Let's split forward, bud. Home time you want now, fella. Come around here, do your shopping, get your petrol before the fucking elbows huff it all up. Not okay!
That message was Black Wiggler approved.
Thank you, Tony. I'm assuming you haven't seen him yet, right?
No, I don't have Apple TV. Don't you need an Apple device to have, or can you?
No, you don't. There's a couple of ways we could go about this. I can log into my Apple, and you'll just have to give me your email, and I can actually send you an invite from my Apple TV subscription, and you will get a free month.
maybe when I'm done watching Sound of Freedom streaming on Amazon Prime, I'll check it out.
Oh, is it really? Nice.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it's out on Blu-ray and DVD as well now.
Nice.
Well, while stores still carry Blu-rays and DVDs.
So, by the way, not to veer the subject off too far, but the creators of, like, the owners of Angel Studios, which I think I'm going to become like a donor or whatever, because that's where they get their ideas for their movies, and that's how they're funded. You know, they have people like contributing to them.
Nice.
They are creating not just a single movie, but a cinematic universe that's very expansive and goes in depth into the founding and creation of the United States.
Oh, wow.
Things like there'll be a movie focused on George Washington's life, a movie focused on the war, a movie focused on Benjamin Franklin, a movie focused on this and that, and it's going to all come together to tell the founding of the United States, which sounds very interesting. It sounds really cool. I'm looking forward to that, by the way. So.
When they do that they get all their phobias up front and center.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I know. Yeah, they did a movie on one of the nuns that came from Rome to bring Catholicism over here and whatnot.
Yeah,
it looks pretty interesting based on a true story as well. So yeah, no, that's awesome. By the way, speaking of awesome, hey Chris Fisk, hope all is going well, brother. And I hope you had a decent, at least a decent, if not a good Thanksgiving, bro. But yeah, we'll be headed over to Rumble in a couple minutes.
Angel Studios has a movie coming out on December 1st.
Oh yeah, what's the movie?
It's kind of funny, so you got to stick with me for a second. But it is Angel Productions' version of a multiverse movie, and I really hope that it just totally beats everybody, DC and Marvel's butt, but it's awesome. It's a retelling of the Bible story of Job.
Okay. I'm
absolutely looking forward to it. It's called The Shift. And it comes out on December 1st, and I absolutely can't wait. I'm hoping I can get a sneak peek somewhere this weekend, but
oh, nice.
Excited.
Yeah, it's kind of funny you should mention that, because recently I was kind of bored out of my mind trying to find something to watch when I was recovering with my back a little bit. So I put on Max, and then I came across this one about Moses. It was more like a modern retelling of the story of Moses, and that actually wasn't that bad. I want to say it had Christian Bale in it.
Okay.
Oh.
That sounds familiar, yeah.
I've seen that. It wasn't that bad. It was a little weird towards the end, but I didn't mind it.
Is that the one that
I think it's just called Moses, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't Ridley Scott, wasn't he involved in that one? I could be wrong.
I forget who. I just remember seeing it, and yeah.
Okay. Iceman Marler, what's up, brother? Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving.
Oh no, it's called Noah.
Oh, Noah. Okay.
Is that the one you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the one that it was Moses.
All right. We also got E. Tipple Queen in the chat. What's up, brother? Hope all is going well. We're about to go to the Rumble portion. Frankie saying hi to everyone as well. Good stuff out there. But I'm looking forward to watching again the rest of episode 3, because from what I saw, I was enjoying it. I'm like, I better wait, because I'll probably say something I'm not supposed to say yet. But good stuff. I do enjoy this.
Oh, here it was called Exodus: Gods and Kings.
Okay.
And it does have Christian Bale, but it's a story of Moses. I thought it was just Moses. No, it's Exodus.
Gotcha.
Gods and Kings.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Nice. Let me go over to the Rumble portion.
Seen it? Didn't you live it, vampire?
Right.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You
I
give us
did see that.
commentary.
That wasn't too bad. That movie with Christian
When
Bale.
did that come out?
2018, I want to say.
All right. I got the link
Or no,
now.
was it Exodus, Gods and Kings, or just Exodus?
Exodus: Gods and Kings.
Then 2014. Sorry.
Oh, all right. All right. Anything else anyone wants to say about Monarch?
Yeah, well, yeah. One thing I want to say is I hope that they get into a little bit more of the side stuff that we see ever so briefly in some of the introductions to all the films. Obviously, they're going to do it with the third one, from what some people are already talking about, because they don't believe in keeping spoilers a secret. It's kind of I really do hope they get into it. And as far as the people getting upset about it, you know what? Once again, do your fucking homework before you start talking shit. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, it sounds like there's just some people who just want to bitch and cry because they're doing it with everything. The ones you can bitch and cry about are like your Marvel and your Star Wars shit, because they destroyed that completely. And everything they're trying to do is just erasing more canon and screwing more things up, from what I understand. But something like this, like Tommy's right, they got it all wrong with their having a shit fit on. But yeah, I don't know. So far, pretty good. I want to know if Charles Dance is going to make an appearance in this series, because he was a kind of a major player in the Monarch thing. So, Tywin Lannister.
Oh yeah. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, because I gotta go back because I don't remember.
I would assume this leads into King of the Monsters or whatever.
Well, King of the Monsters is set. What's the year on that one?
It's set 2019. This is in 2015.
2015 and 2016, from what I've. Okay, so all right, yeah, I'm curious to see what they're going to do and how they're going to play this one up. There's something else about his character that I got a glimpse of, but we'll talk about that next week, because I was curious about something too. But
I kind of wonder if they're going to wind up having hints for the next movie too. Like,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like maybe they don't know the whole story, but they have hints of this other Titan that's going to be appearing in the next movie.
Right.
I mean, I wonder if there's stuff like that in the Monarch files.
Did they mention who the Titan's going to be in the next movie?
The next one is supposed to be like an orangutan-looking gorilla, from what I understand, and he's supposed to be like a progenitor, I guess, of like the Kong type species, but he's like a different branch, from what I understand. So he's of the same type as Kong, but he's much older.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. So does that mean Kong's also going to be in that one?
What it's Godzilla X Kong.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, I didn't even know. All right.
Yeah,
I had no idea what the title was or anything.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
Well, that comes out sometime next year. I think I want to say like April or May of next year. That one's coming out.
Oh wow! I didn't even know it was that soon. Sweet. Well, if anyone has the that trailer for the movie you guys mentioned, it's coming out on December 1st. Go ahead and drop it in the private link, and we'll play that on Rumble if you guys want.
I also seen Thanksgiving, the horror movie, which was pretty good. I feel like good little like slasher film. I thought it was pretty good. Kind of reminded me of My Bloody Valentine and stuff, like that kind of vibe.
Oh, all right, nice. So it wasn't over the top, with the gore.
No, not really.
Oh, all right. Well, it's good to hear that, because I know that Eli Roth, he likes to go very extreme. So if this one's a little bit more tame, that's pretty good. Because I want a better story. If that's the option, gore and story. Give me
basically more there's like a Black Friday massacre, and then people like get killed during that, and then the killer is exacting their revenge because of that.
Well, it's still early, so that might actually. The movie.
And it takes the killing start like a year after the Black Friday massacre.
Gotcha. All right, cool, man. All right, so here is the link for Rumble. Let's head on over, and we'll let me stop sharing screen for a minute. And yeah, we're going to be talking about some stuff that's been going on, including what happened at the parade. Now, if you guys saw that one, but everyone on the YouTube side of things, thank you so much for popping in here. Again, I hope everyone is doing well. Tina, Chris, Adega, everybody who's out there right now.
What up, Bone?
Hey, Bone, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're just about to head on over to Rumble, so the link is here in the chat. So please grab that. Thank you, Frankie, for popping in there as well. So yeah, let me X this one out.
We'll see you over at Rumble, peoples.
Yes.
Don't be no bigot.